Betrayal cuts deep. It shakes your confidence, makes you question everything, and leaves scars that can last for years. But here's the truth. Trust can be rebuilt even after the most painful betrayals. It's not easy, but it's possible. Stick with me and I'll show you the exact steps to start healing and rebuilding trust. Whether it's with a partner, friend, or even yourself, trust is like glass. Once it's broken, it can never be the same. But that doesn't mean it's useless. Rebuilding trust is like piecing that glass back together. It takes patience, effort, and a willingness to face uncomfortable truths. Whether you have been betrayed or you were the one who broke someone's trust, this guide will help you navigate the process step by step. We're going to talk about accountability, communication, and the actions that truly rebuild trust, not just the words that try to patch it up. Here's the problem. Most people think trust can be fixed with a simple apology or time alone. But if you've ever been on the receiving end of betrayal, it's not that simple. Apologies can feel hollow. After time doesn't always heal, and without action, the damage lingers. On the flip side, if you're the one trying to rebuild trust, it can feel like no matter what you do, it's never enough. Gap between you and the other person seems impossible to close, so how do you actually rebuild trust in a way that feels real and lasting? First step to rebuilding trust is acknowledging the pain, both yours and theirs. If you've been betrayed, it's okay to feel hurt, angry, and even resentful. Don't suppress those emotions. They're rather valid if you were the one who broke the trust. Understand that your actions cause real damage. Don't try to minimize it with phrases like, "It wasn't a big deal," or "You were overreacting." Acknowledge the hurt without excuses. A genuine, heartfelt acknowledgement is the foundation for healing. Take full accountability. If you were the one who betrayed someone's trust, this is your moment to own it. Accountability isn't just saying, "I am sorry." It's admitting exactly what you did wrong, why it was wrong, and how it impacted the other person. For example, instead of saying, "I shouldn't have lied," say, "I lied to you about a specific incident, and I understand that it made you feel sad. That was wrong, and I take full responsibility." When you take accountability, you show the other person that you're willing to face the consequences of your actions. Step 3. Create open and honest communication. Rebuilding trust requires transparent communication. If you're the one who was betrayed, you need to express your feelings openly. Don't bottle them up. Say, "I feel hurt because," or "I'm struggling to trust you." Because if you're the one trying to earn back trust, it's your job to listen without being defensive. Let the other person vent, even if it's uncomfortable. Step 4. Set clear boundaries are essential when rebuilding trust. If you've been betrayed, it's okay to set limits on what you need to feel safe again. Maybe you need more regular check-ins, full disclosure about certain things, or time apart to process. Be clear about what you need. If you're the one rebuilding trust, respect those boundaries without pushing back or making it about your discomfort. Boundaries aren't about punishment. They're about creating a safe space for trust to grow again. Step 5. Show consistent actions over time. Here's the thing about rebuilding trust. Words mean nothing without actions. If you raise one earning back trust, your actions have to align with your promises consistently over time. For example, if you promise to be more transparent, follow through every single time. If you committed to avoiding certain behaviors, stick to it, and don't expect instant forgiveness. Trust is earned, not granted for the ends. Betrayed, pay attention to patterns. Consistent effort is a sign that the other person is serious about making things right. Step 6. Be patient with the process. Rebuilding trust doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that can take weeks, months, or even years. Both parties need to practice patience. If you've been betrayed, it's okay to take your time to heal and decide if the relationship is worth continuing. If you rebuilding trust, understand that pushing for a quick resolution will only make things worse. Patience shows commitment and respect for the process. Step 7. Rebuild connection through small steps. Once the foundation of accountability and communication is in place, start rebuilding the connection. This could mean spending quality time together, sharing experiences, or having meaningful conversations that remind you why relationship mattered in the first place. Start small. Trust isn't rebuilt with grand gestures. but with small, consistent efforts that show care and commitment. A turning point in rebuilding trust is when both parties start to feel a sense of safety again. Safety is what allows vulnerability, and vulnerability is what rebuilds intimacy, whether it's in a romantic relationship, friendship, or family bond. It's not about erasing the past, but building something stronger in the present. Rebuilding trust is hard, but it's not impossible. It starts with acknowledging the pain, speaking full accountability, and creating open communication, add boundaries, consistent actions, and patience. And you have the ingredients. For real healing, it's a slow process, but if both parties are committed, trust can be rebuilt stronger than before. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my next video.